Hello everyone, greetings from Hotel Front Office Tutorials, and in this video I would be talking about hotel guest rooms, and I'll be basically focusing on different types of guest rooms that the hotel have and caters to different types of guests and different types of travelers who comes to the hotel seeking for an accommodation with their request of different types of rooms. And moving on, we have what is guest room. And I hope everyone knows what is hotel guest room. But to define hotel guest room, we have a hotel guest room as an accommodation unit designed to be occupied by the guest for sleeping purpose and containing basic necessities in the hotel. Now, as we all have seen that the hotel room contains basic facilities or basic amenities provided by the hotel to the guest, and the main or the primary function of the room is for the sleeping purpose to the guest. Now I would be explaining about different types of hotel rooms that the hotel have. We have single room type of hotel guest room with one single bed for single occupancy. As we can see in the picture that in the single room a single bed is there and it can cater to only a single occupants. And we have double room, a room with one double bed for double occupancy. As we can see in the picture, in this room a couple can occupy, or a friends, or anyhow a two-person can occupy. Okay. And we have twin room, a room with two single bed for double occupancy. As we can see here in the picture, two separate single beds for double occupancy. We have triple room, a room with three single beds for triple occupancy. As shown in the picture below, we have three separate beds, and in this room a three-person can occupy. And quiet room, and this is usually not much familiar with all the hotels or all the hoteliers, but still then there are some hotels who have quiet room with four single beds and that can accommodate four person in a single room. Now we have queen room and king room. Now this queen room and king room is basically named after the size of the room. Now a room with queen size bed is named as queen room, and in this type of room there can be a two occupants or there can be a single occupants. Interconnecting room, guest room that has a common wall and a door that connects two rooms. As we can see here in the picture, once the guest enters into the one room and without going back to the corridor, if the guest enters into another room through a connecting door, then this two room will be an interconnecting room. And we have adjoining room, a room that shares a wall with another room but is not connected by a door. Unlike interconnecting room, adjoining room is not interconnected by a door, but they share a common wall. And in adjoining room, if the guest wish to go to another room, then they have to come out to the corridor and enter from a different door. And adjacent room, a room that is very close to one another and does not share a common wall. Unlike adjoining or interconnecting room, adjacent room does not share a common wall, does not have a interconnecting door, but the difference is they are very close to each other. Duplex room, guest room which comprises of two rooms usually situated on two floors and are connected by an internal staircase. Now in this room, duplex room, now it's usually designed in such a way that it caters to business travelers, and it's on two floors, meaning one floor it can be used as a living room along with a bathroom or basic facilities in the room and interconnected by a internal staircase. Now the upper floor is usually used as a bedroom for the guest, and they can even make a small office for the guest who's to travel to hotel for the business purpose. Now we have another type of room, cabana, Room that is located away from the hotel building, usually in the vicinity of swimming pool or water body. It may have bed or may not. Now this type of room, there can be a bed or cannot be a bed or just a simple room, but it's located little bit away from the hotel main building and in front of the swimming pool or any other water bodies. Studio room, a room that has a bed and a sofa cum bed and is generally used as a living room. Now in this studio room, both the bedroom and the living room is together. There is main bed and along with that there is sofa cum bed, and that sofa cum bed can be used as a sofa as well as the bed, and it's used as a bedroom as well as the living room. Now we have suite room. Suite comprises of more than one room. It will have separate living room, dining area and a kitchenette too. Now as we can see the beautiful picture of suite. Now suite also, there are different types of suite, like we have junior suite, presidential suite, then we have royal suite and so many suite. Then according to the type of suite, the facilities and amenities, the type of room, size of the room differs from each suite to another suite. Like let's say in a royal suite, the topmost suite of the hotel, it will have all the rooms like different small rooms like living room and separate dining room, separate kitchenette or butler kitchen, then separate 2-3 bathrooms, separate luggage room and a big very beautiful bedroom and so on. And moving on to the next room, we have lanai. A lanai has a veranda or a roof patio and it's often furnished and used as a living room. Now in this type of room, there is not actually a bed that the guest can sleep, but this type of room is usually used as a living room. It also has veranda so that guest can go out and have or enjoy the beautiful view from the hotel. And we have penthouse, the most beautiful hotel room of the hotel. A room located on the topmost floor and has an attached open terrace and open sky. As the definition says, now this penthouse is located on the topmost floor of the hotel, and from there the guest can enjoy the very beautiful view of the city or any other locations, and it has an open terrace and open sky, and usually there is no roof for this penthouse, and there is open sky and open terrace as well. Efficiency room, a room has an attached kitchenette for those guests who prefers to stay for longer duration. Now efficiency room we can relate to an apartment room that most of the hotels are having during this time. Now they have, beside all the basic amenities in the room, they also have a small kitchenette and along with that a small dining area for the guest, for those who wish to stay in the hotel for longer period of time. We have hospitality room, a room designed for hotel guests who would like to entertain their own guests outside their allocated room. As we know, there will be a separate room assigned for the guest, and beside that there is also one type of room in the hotel that is called hospitality room, and this room can be used by the guest if they would like to have private parties or some gathering with their families and all, and if they would like to have fun inside, they can use this hospitality room. Parlor room, a room has a living room without bed and may have sofa and chairs for sitting. It is generally not used as bedroom. Now in this parlor room there is no bed, so it's not actually used as a bedroom, but it is used as a living room, and it caters to guests who would like to have some private meetings or private discussions or gathering and so on. So that's it for the different types of rooms. So if you have any questions or any doubt regarding the rooms or different types of rooms, just comment below. I would be grateful to help you. So thank you so much.